Test. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome back to another instalment of the Den FM Daily. A bit later than usual today, actually. So, had a little bit of delay getting this one organised. We were actually trying to coordinate things with the aspiring doctor-to-be, Mr. Tommy Russell. Hopefully he'll join us on the live in just a second. Hope everyone's had an epic... wherever you are, all over the world, I'm saying a good evening to you all from the Gold Coast of Australia. Hello, Owen, my cousin. We're waiting on Tommy Russell here. Don't know what's going on. But, yeah, just another day on the Golden Strip. We've put 3Ks in the bank in the pool, a little 2.5-hour ride in there. Gym session as well, worked on the guns, as you can probably see. Don't know if you can see them or not, but yeah, anyway, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? We're looking for a Tommy Russell. Tommy Russell, are you out there? Yeah, so big day. To be honest, like got a bit of a niggle in the knee, if I'm completely honest, with the preparation for Worlds coming up. So we're just managing that one at the moment. Tommy, mate, you're on the line. Where are you? I can't add you. Here we go. Tommy Russell. All the way from Queensland to the west of Australia. One side to the other. Here he is.
Hey, mate. How you going?
Mate, we got there in the end. How are we?
Yeah, good. Good. Just got home just now. Went for some brewskis after uni.
Oh, we're a little bit tipsy. The edge is off. Are you nervous?
I just get so nervous talking to you, mate.
Oh, mate, it's always a pleasure to see you. Talk us through it. How's the day?
Yeah, pretty good day. What did this morning? So I'm on a surgery rotation at the moment.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
So, wait, give us all a little bit of context. Where are we? What is it? 5th year of medicine?
Second year in, 5th year of studies. I did an undergrad beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me jump into bed. It's a bit comfy.
So we're
yeah,
at
second
home
year.
here?
Yeah, at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from one side of Australia to the other tonight. Mate, we've been going all over Australia this week. I'm going to try and get some international action on the live next week.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
sorry,
so anyway, this morning. Yeah. Well, I'm on a surgery rotation. It's pretty fun. So
what does that mean? Talk us through it. We don't speak doctor.
All right. So we do
rotation.
7 weeks. Yeah, we do 7-week blocks of all different areas. So I'm attached to a surgery team at the moment, and we just so I get to follow them around. I follow doctors around, go into some procedures, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So this morning went into a toe amputation. So essentially I'm on a vascular team, so the guys, a lot of the patients don't have very good blood supply in their legs. So I have to lose their toes, unfortunately.
What?
So that's pretty
Man, cool. I can't even comprehend what that must be like, actually having that in front of you. What? That must have been, was it a shock the first time you were in there?
Yeah, well, the first one I went in was last week, and it was a leg amputation. So they did it just below the knee.
Oh, what?
So the guy had already had his part of his leg removed, but it essentially just got infected. So they just have to get away the dead tissue or the infected juice.
Oh man, you saying that in a really casual.
Yeah,
casual way.
It was pretty big when I first saw it. It was there's a lot of infected tissue, and it's just like, whoa, very eye-opening.
Yeah. Pretty confronting.
I know, I love that stuff.
Yeah. What is it you love about it? You just love getting in there and helping people out, or just?
It's just a whole different world. Yeah, it just makes me really excited to get into it.
Yeah, you're not exactly like making coffees for a living. Not something that
it's just really rewarding. There's just so much that can be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So So talk us through the process of becoming a doctor. Where do you start and where does it lead you? Like, what does the next couple of years have in store?
So next couple of years. So every 7 weeks, essentially, I do go into a different area.
Yeah,
So this year I'll have a psychiatry rotation, general med, geriatrics
yeah,
rotation. Then I've got 2 more years. Uh, Same again, rotating through different areas.
yeah.
Then an intern, I'll graduate, intern year, and then then you become essentially an RMO in a hospital.
And you
And
get to
then
choose wherever you want to go or like what
yeah,
direction.
you apply for training programs after that. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I love that we just brushed over the fact that, like, I just casually asked what you got up to today and you just happened to chop someone's toe off. We brushed over that, like, way too casually. You were telling me about, like, the next couple of years. I was like, wait a second. It sunk in. I was like, holy smokes, man. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. So the next couple of years, they kind of give you a little feeler of, like, all the different kind of fields that you can go in, etc. What kind of
hmm
area are you thinking, or you don't know yet? You're just going to go in there and just give them all
Oh,
a dip.
it's a toughie. Like I love the idea of orthopedic surgery,
Yeah.
but I don't know every time I sort of see a new area, I see something else
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, orthopedics. So what are we talking there? That's
So bones and joints in a nutshell. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
In a
yeah,
real
yeah,
basic sense, that's what it is.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
hmm
And how does one know that they want to be a doctor, man? Like, it's not exactly something that's just come across my mind.
Um,
Maybe I'm just not that way programmed that way, you
I'm not
know?
sure. I sort of decided when I was at school.
You
I
are a bit
guess,
of an
but
anomaly, though, mate.
I don't know.
I
It's
think
one.
that,
I
yeah,
started really enjoying it once like I knew I wanted to do it once I started.
yeah,
Um, yeah, and I'm just falling more and more in love with it as we go.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've
yeah,
always been interested in that sort of like the health stuff. Like, I was pretty keen to go into physio, and then I got into this, and it's just sort of snowballed from there, I guess.
yeah. So because the
hmm
undergrad you did sports science, so you kind of got a little bit of an intro into it there,
Yeah, yeah,
and
exactly.
you are you still doing the personal training on the side while you're at uni? So it's kind of
hmm
always been in you to just
Yeah, paying the
help people
bills.
with help people with their health.
That's
So
it.
it's kind of just the next step, eh?
Speaking of, how's your training going, mate?
Yeah, man. First week with the new coach, it's been good.
Sick.
Um, yeah, we're back into it, baby. But to be honest, mate, actually, maybe we can do a bit of live diagnosis. So
Oh,
the
here we
other
go.
week, got a little hyperextension action on the bike. I know, a bit weird, but gone to the physio and he's just given me the old classic like little rub. Yeah, no, you're all good, man. Come back in 2 weeks, and like just quite clearly not all good, man. So what's going on, man? Why am I a broken man? I'm still riding,
Uh,
but just like getting shooting pains. Do I need to chop it off below the knee? Is that the solution?
Yeah, no,
If it
lop it
hurts,
off. I
get rid of
reckon
it.
no, we'll start at the toes, lop those off. You've still got it, go sort of below your knee, and just keep
Yeah,
working our way up until the pain goes
yeah.
away. You can't have a sore leg if you don't have one.
Man, if there's one takeaway for this episode, I might use that. You can't have a sore leg if you don't have one. Gives you both gratitude for having one and also a solution if you ever get a sore
Uh,
one.
oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
how's your riding going though? It's going good?
Yeah,
I'm
no, we're
interviewing
going
you
good,
now.
man. A little bit of momentum. Yeah, it's feeling good. Just waiting for you to
hmm
come join us on the Golden Strip, mate. Need a
I'd
little
love
bit
to.
of Tommy Tiger action on the Goldie. We can get your run going. Oh, that's what, mate. Give us the rundown. So, for those that don't know, Tommy Russell, the aspiring doctor that we are talking to right now, we met at school, yes, but also through this sport called triathlon. Triathlon. So
Triathlon.
basically, we were both training together, like having a little bit of a laugh back in the day when we were grommies. And then we both kind of just got into the party scene a little bit, wouldn't you say, Tommy? Drifted away a little bit, really.
No?
Anyway, the last
No?
couple of years we've come back. We've rejoined the path, And
hmm
I've got back into the tries, but you've got back into running. So give us the rundown, mate. Where's the running at? How are we feeling?
Uh,
What's kind of on the radar?
is going well. I had some good weeks. Last few weeks have been a little bit crook, so wasn't training that well, but we're on the up.
Yeah,
Um, well, yeah. Like I mean, I wanted to get back into try, but it's too much time, man. I can't do it.
yeah.
Running's great. You can.
Optimal.
I know. Well, I'm only running like probably 5-6 hours a week. But
Yeah,
getting some good casing. But got
yeah,
the run for a reason on Sunday.
yeah.
Cindy did a little 12 key.
Sunday, 12K
Yeah,
bangers.
yeah. So we'll smash that out.
Yeah,
Let's see how we go. Isn't it gonna be like? I think when I last looked, like 5 degrees in the morning. That's like perfect running weather. Hey,
yeah.
nice and
There'll be some
chilly.
cool oxygen coming in there, that's for sure. On the inhale.
Yeah.
So what sort of pace are we looking at there?
I mean, I had a 3:30 per k goal. But I think it's probably gonna.
Lightning.
I
That's
think it's
almost
probably gonna
Josie
be
Minot
closer
pace
to.
there.
It's probably gonna be closer to like the higher 3:30s, 3:40 maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. Depends if I blow up.
Okay. So you're gonna go out hard and just try hold it.
I might go the other way. I might go more conservative and try to bring it home.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh man. So go conservative. Look, for a lot of
Mm.
people, mate, 3:30, we're talking like light years away. How have you come down to 3:30 pace? Because I know when we first both started, we did a 17K run, and I think it's fair to say that neither of us were in phenomenal shape, or not 3:30 shape anyway.
um, it's just getting more K's in. K's in the
Yeah.
bank, baby. Yeah.
Liv Smith can confirm that pace is more like 6:30 per K. Is this a training partner?
Yeah, she comes down every
Mate,
now and
so can confirm that you are actually a 3:30 runner, or are we getting the real stats here from training partner?
then. She's probably pretty accurate. Yeah, 6:30s.
Just banter, etc.
So yeah,
Yeah.
pin that comment.
Yeah. Sorry, hang on, mate. So let's go back. So run us through your week. What's it looking like?
My week. Oh,
6 hours.
okay.
No. We'll go
Running
get
week?
back to the uni stuff soon, but the running.
The running
hours.
week.
Break that down for us.
Yeah. So Tuesday track, Thursday threshold session, Sunday long run. The rest of the runs are all little fillers, just little
Okay.
K busters.
Just like laying the foundations.
Just,
Little tap.
cruisy runs.
Give us an example, like at the track. Say, you turn up to the track. What do you do?
What do we do? What have we done? The other week we had like 12 400s, minute rest. Also like that sort of set. Normally about 6K main, 7. 4K warm up, 2K for cool down. It's
a big
it's
set.
different week to week.
Yeah. Man, like for a lot of people, and like I was in that headspace as well, it's kind of phenomenal looking at your lifestyle from the outside in. You're studying full time, training when you're not. Where's the drive come from? What gets you up out of bed and like day to day? How do you get through it when it starts like feeling like you're just walking up?
To be honest, the running doesn't take much effort because that's what I enjoy. So just get out and pound pavement.
And it seems like there's a bit of a social aspect to it as well.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of guys I know that are getting back into running, they don't train with a squad, but that doesn't work for me. I've got to be running with people.
Yeah.
Keep me motivated.
Yeah. When you're not feeling up for it, you're accountable to other people as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
Gets you into it.
And what about the studies on the side? Like surely there would have been surely everyone has like had thoughts or has experienced the big uni meltdown. Did you ever go through that? And when you did, or if you did, or if you even had thoughts of that, like what drives you, man? Like 5 years in, still a couple years to go. Headspace. Give me headspace.
Yeah, it definitely does get on top of you every now and then. And it's normally when I'm tired as well, it just all mounts up.
So you try to get good sleep?
I'll try to. It doesn't really, it's not really working at the moment.
Sleep is the key.
Yeah, it's kind of, Doing it all by necessity because I'm pretty driven to do well and not fail, I guess. So
Yeah. Do
if
you
I've got
mean
shit to
just like
do, I
in
end up
life
just
as a
doing it.
whole, or more like day to day, or like
Oh, when I
project
say fail,
based?
I mean like having to repeat the units.
Oh, okay. You're talking uni. I'm here to do this unit. I'm not coming back.
Yes, that's what drives me with that. With running, I don't know. I just do it because it's fun, and if I get a good result, I get a good result, I guess. It's
Yeah.
it's less formal than when I was doing try when it was all about the results.
Yeah,
But no.
results based.
Mm,
Certainly it helps when there's a social aspect added to it as well. But just going back to the uni, you kind of brushed over it there, like just with the subjects. What
yeah.
about like, man, the thing that I can't comprehend with people that take on the big long degrees is like, say you're in your fifth year,
Mm,
knowing that you have like 2 or 3 years to go, like day to
hmm
day, that would just get to me, man.
I mean, 5 years in, so it's almost just like this is my life at the moment. So
My
just cruising.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes as long as it does,
Do
as
you
long
have
as it
like
takes.
vision boards and stuff though of like where you want to go and what you want to do and stuff?
Man, I'm too unorganized to do that stuff.
Mate, that is a
But yeah,
blatant lie. You're one of the most organized blokes I know. Like, give
no,
us a little run. Are you in your office right
mhm.
now?
um, this is the office, the bedroom.
No, it's not. You run a tight shit, don't?
We got that's where the magic happens
Yeah,
over there.
there's where the magic happens. Look at that. There we go.
hmm But yeah, 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 yeah. I'm finding at the moment just the way it's all set up, not actually having to do too much at home at the moment. I'll try bang it out during the day.
Yeah, at
So
uni when you're in the vibe
yeah,
for it.
we're starting like 7:30 for a ward
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Then
So the ward
uh,
round's what you did this morning, where you chuck the gloves on, the hat, the selfie that we put on the
no,
Insta story.
not quite. So the rounds is when the consultants go see the patients in the morning, check how they're
Oh,
going.
okay. Yeah.
So it's normally Dr. Big Dog, and then a nurse,
Yeah.
and then some interns, and
Yeah.
then then the med students trailing behind, running after them. Man, there's like
Okay.
power moves going on in the hospital. Hey, you'll be like
Really?
you'll be at the back of your team because like it's
Yeah.
like hierarchy who walks in the ward. It's like big dog, less big dog, RMO, intern, and then like students way back. And there's no doors being held open. They'll like
Yeah.
they'll go
Slammed
down
in your
like
face.
rather than wait for the lift, they'll go down the fire escape, and you're like fucking you're running after them, trying to get
Oh,
through.
mate, I love it.
Um,
Is this
but
is
yeah,
this is this like in the actual industry, like kind of banter? They're like, oh, the students kind of have to earn their stripes, kind of thing.
I haven't experienced too much of that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah. So anyway, we do rounds in the morning, then the surgeons go off and do their thing. Normally try because in the morning try tee up to go into theatre. But
Yeah.
you're fighting with the other students and who gets to go in.
Yeah.
Um, so if you're lucky to get down there, you can go watch normally. So you get in your scrubs. Sometimes I'll let you scrub in and go in. That's a bit of an effort in itself. It's like a 5 minute hand wash.
Just getting
Um,
all that bacteria off, etc.
Getting sterile, yeah, and you go in once you wash down to here, and then you go into the room, sort of back into the door, into the room with your hands up like
Yeah.
this. Then you got to
Nobody
get,
touch me.
yeah, where it's like I can't touch anything, and then you've got to get the gown on, so like got your hands in, you got like drop it and not let it touch anything. Then
Yeah.
you've got your hands in the cuffs like that, because you
Yeah.
can't let your hands out, because everything outside of that is non-sterile, and you got to get gloves on with your hands like
Yeah.
this. So put your gloves on, and then you got to get gloves over the top of that.
Oh, mate.
But it's fun.
So
And
that's the
then
scrub, the action.
yeah, so then yeah, someone vascular team at the moment, so they'll do their vascular stuff, it's blood vessels and whatnot,
Yeah.
cutting toes off and all sorts.
Etc.
Yeah, and then normally teaching in the afternoon, if I can get to that.
Teaching.
That's yeah. So the big dogs normally run some teaching sessions. So
Oh,
we'll
right.
pick a topic and run through it for an hour.
Yeah. All right, man.
Mm.
On fire on the Insta Live. Really appreciate you tuning in, mate. Giving everyone a little insight, and always good to catch up. We'll chat, man. You will chat soon on another phone call. But
Yeah,
thanks
our
for
other call
joining
was
us on
pretty
the
fun
live.
earlier. Cheers,
Yeah.
mate. Okay,
Awesome.
see you soon.
Thanks, mate. Ciao. Another day on the Den FM daily, folks. We're coming in daily. We're coming in hot. Absolute ripper chat there with Tommy Russell. Get over there and check him out. If you've got any questions, like I saw a couple of you have peppered a few questions here, which we didn't get the chance to fire through, then send them a message. And if not, thanks for tuning in. If you've missed the live, then you can tune in on YouTube and the podcast as well. They'll all be thrown up there. We'll see you tomorrow on the Den FM. Thanks for saying hi.